gift. That shit was a gift, man. I was like, no, bro, 'cause I was so stressed out, man. I almost stopped the RPO like 3 times. I almost stopped it last night. I couldn't stop it. Like, it was hitting my defender's hands and just, I couldn't get anything all game. At the end, I just said, I said, bro, I'm not even gonna try to stop RPO. I can't stop it. Just do the defense. Do defense. Stop chasing it. I stopped chasing it. It came to me. Sheesh. I'm ready whenever you are, Greg. Appreciate you, Mark. Yeah, I'm serious right now. I ain't gonna lie, I need a little practice. Okay. All right, Bubs. This is big, man. Let's go. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. National championship, man. Let's go.
Here we go. 2 of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Let's do this shit, man. Hey, no playing around. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
I don't even know how Greg plays, bro.
They'll run it here.
They just do the same mess.
They get it down, but the game moves the ball over the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Honestly.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's James. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it.
That's what I like, Donnie. You play that defense when I like it.
These tight
Let's
ends
go.
are essentially wide receivers. They move
A lot of
all over
red.
the place and
Whole lot of
provide a
red,
good
baby.
matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Short pass finds the tight end. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance. There's another example of it right there.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You know what he be doing too,
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Championship game with a pass. Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. Let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's James. They bring him back quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up.
He flipped it.
Takes the handoff. It's James. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And they'll get their 1st down. They bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Now they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Good job. D-tackle. Big D-tackle.
Play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And he is wide open for a huge gain. 4th out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a 1st down.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Delayed handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
That tight end is killing
the Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. run it out of the shotgun. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
It's not right, man. It's not right.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
QB draws, handoff.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
Go!
Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum, wrapping up the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Makes a quick catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, they went forward on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm.
The pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the right with a quick throw, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
A quick juke. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. It almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes back.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless. Fuck.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, They could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick grab. Football comes out. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. He keeps it on a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Irish. Defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
This is crazy.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, hell!
Third time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss on the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
A short completion at the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. They snap it. The quarterback looking to throw the ball. That is broken up and incomplete.
We talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
No gain makes it goal from the 9. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Yeah, I'm just quit, Brody. You got it, fam. You got them to use alerts. You got it, fam. Congrats.